Hi, we've got the 6 a.m. vibes going. Yeah, it's been a few weeks, and it's because I've been addicted to Animal Crossing. Yeah, I've been playing Animal Crossing a lot. I've been making this island, this Skyrim inspired island. It's like medieval themed. It's based off of Whiterun and Skyrim. It has not all, but a lot of like the different elements of Whiterun. That's my dream address, and this is my map and my villagers. They're the same villagers that I had before on my Christmas island. I refuse to get rid of them anyway. So yeah, my island is inspired by Whiterun and Skyrim. Forgive me if I don't know all the terms or all the names of the buildings. I've only been playing for a few months, so like I don't know every single name or like I don't know still a lot of the lore of Skyrim. So just don't yell at me. And obviously it's not going to be exact, but it's definitely medieval core, so on with the tour. This is the entrance of my Whiterun town. It's still called Beach Co. I didn't want to restart, so it's still called Beach Co, but in my mind it's called Whiterun. So this is the entrance. It's a giant castle. You would see a lot of this in Skyrim, just like the castle gates and guards outside. I have the little torches. There's a lot of fire everywhere in Skyrim because, like I said, medieval, so that's what I did over here. And then over here I put a little campsite because there's always random like campsites outside of the gates of Skyrim, or just like when you're traveling around you always come across like random camps. So I put the campsite over there, and then up here it goes into the town of Whiterun, and this is my plaza right by the entrance. Not very convenient. Hello, Flick. But anyway. That's the flag. Look, it's cute. I didn't make it. I'll try to I always say this and I always fail at it, but I should probably put the codes in the description. Sprinkle absolutely not. Get out of here. Okay. Onward. We're gonna go over here. And then when you walk into Skyrim, or when you walk into Whiterun, on the right hand side, I'm pretty sure it's actually the blacksmith, but I made it the general store. So here's Nook's. And I made a video on a speed build of not how to build it, but how I built it. Here's an overview. I love the gyroid boys. So yeah, I did that. And then I put a little farm next to it as if it's their little marketplace, their little farmer's market. They're selling all the veggies and the fruit and the plants and whatnot. And then over here, I made this little it's not a plaza, but it's a little fountain sitting area. She's kind of cute. And then moving south it's a little stable that I made, and I'm pretty sure this is Audi's house. Audi like the car. I'm dead at myself. I redid our house. I didn't do any of the interiors, even my own house. She's really bland, but I did the outside of them. And yeah, this is Audie's house. And then over here it's a little stable because I'm pretty sure it's outside the gates of Whiterun in the game, but I put it over here. It's over here in this game. Again, my little gyroid pals. I never used them before, so I wanted to use them in this island. I love this guy. Look, he got little bug eyes. So yeah, little stable and the little farm. I like making little farm areas as filler. And then up here, I put this little, it's not really a neighborhood, but it's a little cluster. Who lives here? I forget. I did this like a few weeks ago. Cousteau and Drake. They're neighbors. And yeah, I redid redid the exteriors. I think it looks really cute. Little centerpiece of the tree. Yes. Very old looking, maybe. I don't know. I think it looks a little old with the wood. And then going north, I'm pretty sure there's a little tavern when you first enter Whiterun, so I put a little tavern over here. So yeah, this is a little tavern. I didn't do the interiors, but yeah, this is a tavern. And then up here, I'm not really sure what it is in the game, but I know there's obviously a bunch of buildings because it's a town/city. So I made this. It's just two little buildings. It's made out of castle walls and simple panels and stuff like that. And the plant partitions, my favorite item. And then over here, it's a little sitting area by a pond. It's behind nooks. Cute little overview. Cute little place to rest your feet. Here's another overview of this building. I use a lot of the gazebos too. You go through back here, and I made a little cafe area. A little cafe area, a little like marketplace. Cute little cobblestone. And then next to it is where you park your horse. This is a little horse area. I used a little spring ride things. I never used those before, so I wanted to use them. I thought it was a cute idea. And then over here, it's like a little like another little plaza. I put an apothecary, and over here it's a bakery. I'm pretty sure there's something like that in Whiterun. There's like a little like circle of like stalls. It's like I said, a little marketplace. I'm pretty sure in the game it also has this like exact little simple well, so I put the little simple well here. And then in the game in Whiterun, I think it's like right by this marketplace in the game. It's the Bannered Mare. I'm pretty sure it's like a little tavern. So I made another little tavern, and then a little sitting area over here. Like I said, it's not exact to the game. I don't think this exists in the game, the little sitting area by the Bannered Mare. But I liked it in this game. I made it in my Animal Crossing game. This is still like a work in progress. Everything that I make is always a work in progress. I always like change stuff. But yeah, I wanted to make this a little picnic area. I'm gonna put obviously like a picnic basket and maybe some pillows and stuff like that. A teddy bear, because why not? Everyone loves a teddy bear. But yeah, she's just bland right now. But like I said, it's like pretty much done, but like everything I do is a work in progress. Even when I was in art school, I was always changing stuff around even after the fact. So yeah, onward to this little area. I'm not really sure what's called in the game, but in the game there's this like area with a giant tree, and there's like a bunch of benches where you can sit, and there's little fire torches. So I put that here. I remade it here in Animal Crossing. And I used like the wedding benches because like I really like the dark wood on them. Oh, she ain't sitting, but yeah. And I use these little arches because I'm pretty sure in the game they have little like archways in this area, like little wooden archways. So I used these. I think they're called Torii. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but yeah. And then up here, I have a little incline going up to, in the game, I'm pretty sure it's the mead house. But here, it's the museum. This is where Blather lives. This is where he resides. He looks at his bugs and fish. And then over here, I put the little archery section because I'm pretty sure behind the mead house in Whiterun in the game, there's like little like target practice area, if I remember correctly. So I made a little target practice area with scarecrows and some targets custom design. Target custom designs, excuse me. But yeah, and then there's these little bows that I found. They're from 2.0. So yeah, I didn't know those existed until I did this island. Oh, I'm missing a tree. And then over here, this is where I would go to my secret beach. Obviously, this is how I would access it. Nothing special. I would just use my ladder, I suppose. And then back down here, I put the great statue over here. I'm not really sure who it is in Whiterun, but there's a statue of someone right by the mead hall, I'm pretty sure. So I put the great statue over there. It's King Kamehameha, I believe, from Hawaii. And then over here, I made Dragonreach. Yeah, it's not a real building. I made this also out of the castle items, the castle wall, simple panels, castle towers. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I did behind there. You can really see it. I could probably just take it out and it wouldn't even make a difference. But I put the organ instruments, the church organ, the organ that you get from the wedding series from Cyrus and Reese and Cyrus. And then I put these fancy fountains because Dragonreach is fancy because it's a castle. Cute. And again, some more gyroid pals. So yeah, obviously in the game it's a little bit more grand, but you only have so much space in Animal Crossing, so I made this little path going up to Dragonreach. Little overview. And again, going back down the path. Then back over here, it is, I put the Tailors over here because in the game there's a bunch of buildings surrounding this area with the tree. So I put Able Sisters over here, little walkway, little place where you can just chill. I thought it was cute. I love the hyacinth lamps a lot. But yeah, I put the Able Sisters over here. It's really simple. She could just sit here. Who is this Able? Who sews? She can just sit over here if she wanted to outside. And yeah, I put a little setup for her. And then back there is where they can just chill out. And they got their little ideas going on the paper. They got a little pillow. They could be chilling with their tea over there. That's what I figured. And then back over here. And then back over here. I left the mushrooms because, like, I really like the colors of fall. That's why I wanted to time travel to fall. But I also figured mushies because there's always random mushrooms you're picking up in Skyrim. But there's not a lot of random penguins. But anyway, here is... In the game, I'm pretty sure this would be like one of the temples, but it's just Aurora's house. I just made it rustic looking. It's not like really true to the game, to Skyrim. She's got a little garden going. Again, I really like gardens as filler. I think a lot of people do. And then over here, I want to say it's called the Hall of the Dead in Skyrim, and you could go in. And it's the Hall of the Dead, and I made the little graveyard. Because in Skyrim, there's a little graveyard, because it's the Hall of the Dead. I'm pretty sure it's called that. But yeah, there's like a little graveyard in Whiterun, so I remade it. She's over here. So yeah, going back over here. This is a little neighborhood, I'm pretty sure, in Whiterun, in the actual game of Skyrim. So I made a little neighborhood. And yeah, you go over the arch. And I redid the exteriors, like I said, like 10 times. Don't mind me. And yeah, here are some more buildings. I made a little blacksmith over here with the little gold armor. And then over here, I made a little like restaurant area. I made these buildings out of one of the gazebos from the 2.0 update. And you can sit over here too. I thought it was a cute little area. And yeah, I love the cobblestone designs. And the little tile, not tile, but brick designs over here. I made this out of gazebo too. And castle gate. And then over here, it's like a little sitting area. Look, there's ducks. It's a little gazebo area. This isn't in the game, I don't think, but it's in my game. I really love those tree bounty lamps. I really love them, and the white customization specifically. I don't know. I think they look good everywhere. I use them a lot on my Christmas. Wow, look, it's a lily of the valley. I guess I'm 5 stars now. Anyway, I didn't know that. All right, we're gonna go back down to the plaza area. I put a little incline over here because in the game you can either go right or left, and then if you go left in the game it brings you up into a neighborhood, I believe. So like I said, neighborhood. This is the plaza area that we're back at, and then over here I put a little like coastal area, obviously because you're by the beach. But I don't know if this is really in Whiterun and Skyrim, but this is Sprinkle's house. Redid the exterior again. She has a little old rotting yacht. The party lights, I don't know, I think they look good pretty much everywhere, to be honest. A little gyroid boy. And then over here I have a little fish market. I feel like Whiterun has a fish like stall, not like a market, but like a stall. Little fish stall. I use those storefronts. I'm pretty sure they're called storefronts. I used a lot of them in this one. Little wheat fields, little rope, like I said, coastal vibes. And then this is my house. All wood and vintage looking. I really like it. I live by the beach now. I didn't live by the beach in my Christmas island. Ignore the tenant, don't ask. More like old looking boats and like a little fish stall again. I love the little scallop light. She's cute. The little sand path that I found. The only thing, I think this island's lacking a little bit of flowers. I didn't really put a lot of flowers, but I'm thinking of putting like either green mums or like white mums, or honestly both, because why not? So yeah, that's my medieval island that I've been nonstop working on because I'm addicted to Animal Crossing. Like I said, love that for me, love that for you. I love that for us. So yeah, I hope you like it. Subscribe if you want to see more. I'll be here making Skyrim and Animal Crossing videos. I'll probably redo my island eventually, but I'm gonna keep it as medieval right now. So yeah, like it if you like it. Have a nice night, guys.